Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 4, Episode 6 of Outer Banks, Part 2 of Season 4. I'm finally jumping in. The last we saw, we got Albatross. Blew my mind. One of the craziest bomb drops I can remember in the show. Even Denmark Tanny being related to Pope's family. I feel like this is crazier, because we have spent so much time with JJ. In the beginning, Chandler Goff is the football player, quarterback for the Detroit Lions. Chandler Groff is JJ's father. I had to go back and rewatch the whole thing. I know at the end of the episode, it was so confusing to me because I didn't realize or didn't expect the bomb drop that we got where JJ's not real father explained to him at the top of the lighthouse, which is right here. Beautiful shot, by the way. But at the top, you can see them right there. I'm assuming they're going to have a bit of a recap and maybe explain what was going on. And that's how the episode ended, I believe. Basically, Chandler Groff is JJ's father. Larissa, who is the daughter of, I can't remember his name, the whatever the heck the name of the rich people are. So Larissa was married to Chandler, the girl who's in the portrait on the wall that in the very first episode of Season 4, he was like, that is my daughter. She died on a boat accident or something like that, some shipwreck. And we were told that her child also died with her. And Chandler was devastated over the whole thing, and that's why I thought he was acting so weird with the old guy in the beginning. But when he handed JJ the thing, he was like, I've been wanting to meet you for a while. He acted very weird about the whole thing. And now we know why, because it is his son. So JJ's birth parents are Chandler Groff and Larissa. Now I'm starting to wonder, is Larissa really dead? Why did JJ not know? Why did this drunken loser that beats his son and everything raise him? Like, the whole thing is crazy because, like, if these were super rich people and JJ is Larissa and Chandler's son, why did they let this drunken lunatic? Because obviously, if Larissa really is dead, then she couldn't do anything about it. But Chandler knowingly was letting a drunken criminal raise and beat his son? Like, the whole thing just doesn't make sense. So Albatross was the name of the boat. There's meaning behind everything. The old dude is dead because we did see the old dude die. But part of me is thinking that Larissa might be alive now. And that is just like a small part, or not a small part, it's a pretty big part at this point. But there is so much other things going on right now. Let's just jump in. I want to get into it. I want to find out more. And we have 5 more episodes. And I do see that, I don't know if it's confirmed. I'm pretty sure they said Season 5 is already confirmed. So you guys want to see more of what I do? In the description is the link for Patreon where you'll see these in full, every episode of Outer Banks in full, unedited. You want your own requested show or movie. First off, also thank D-Ville. D-Ville is the reason that we started the show. We've been running through one of my favorite shows that I watch on Patreon. I'm going to try to edit this up for YouTube, this specific episode, because today is also Cobra Kai Day at 3 a.m. Part 2 of Cobra Kai comes out. Isn't that poetic? Because this is part 2 of Season 4. You want your own requested short movie? In the description is the link for Patreon where you can ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Eureka, Winona Earp, The Shield. We're doing Pushing Daisies, Good Omens, finishing up with Tulsa King Season 2 this week. Vox Machina and Heartstopper Season 3 just ended. Ramba 1/2 every week. On Saturday at 1 p.m. I watch it as it drops. Cobra Kai and Stranger Things final seasons, thousands of movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, Season 4, Episode 6, Outer Banks.
Larissa's baby? Everyone knows that baby drowned with her, Dad.
That baby was you, JJ.
And if you think about it, when I went back and look, Larissa has the blonde hair.
Working hard. I see. Yes, sir. Yep.
So Chandler already was a dick.
You don't help me.
I got the best. I got it.
Just wanted to help.
His dad looks like a really good dude.
There you go, Jim. There you go.
You really are so good with Jackson. Stay. I want you to.
Then late one night, he paid me a unexpected visit.
Larissa, she's not doing well.
What if he killed her and set up the shipwreck?
We were just for a little while. Larissa just needs a little break.
Did Chandler
I can pay.
just leave the kid with him
need to
and
stay here.
kill his wife?
Larissa, can we keep this between us?
This is all very bizarre.
I don't want people to talk about.
Is that a different actor, or did they de-age JJ's father? Because he looks young as shit there. Like, he's all wrinkled up now and beaten. I mean, they could have made him look warning.
Reports the death of Larissa Jenrette, drowned with her infant son in what is being called a boating accident.
Should we tell Wes?
So Jackson Jenrette.
No. Jenrette's just trying to take Jackson away from me. No.
He stays here. Now, I know your history is spotty. We don't want the police to have to come around here. You'll keep Jackson. Keep your mouth shut. You'll get paid.
Maybe he thought he'd get some kind of inheritance if they thought you were dead, too.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to come back.
Why did he become such a
I knew it was
drunken,
wrong.
abusive shit?
You're a Jenrette. Look, I know it's a shock.
No, it's not a shock because it's not true, Dad. That's the angle you're going with? Inheritance bullshit?
I'm not buying it this time.
Why would he lie about all that? I mean, that's a lot of. I mean,
Bad the rest of your life.
I guess he's thinking that's a hell of a lie. Oh, that's right. And we're dying in the bottom of a.
You're done?
Sarah and Pope are at the bottom of this Indiana Jones tomb. You better get a sledgehammer and crack that top. Knock over that giant column and smash that. It is old. It is old. I'm sure it was weak.
We need something else.
Like a sledgehammer. Is there a sledge? Here we go. A sledgehammer.
Oh, careful!
I see light. Here we go. Drowning.
You guys better hurry. There might be rats down there.
Well, I figured that would be the easy fix. So JJ, what is he? Is he going there now? He's going to talk to Chandler?
I believe in you.
It's not treasure.
It was old as shit. I can't even believe it was still
So
intact.
it wasn't a blue crown, it was a map. Blackbeard leaves a map at the catacombs under Steve Bonnet's grave.
So
She could find the blue crown.
You
Holy
think?
shit.
Did we actually need to put that together just now? Key. Those are popping out. I feel like Key went from
He's been holding
the
up
tomboy of the
mics, I
group
guess.
to like the hottest girl on the show.
here.
He said that baby actually didn't die, and that was me. Now, I'm that baby.
It's just a lot of things need to happen for that to be a thing.
Just not tell him.
Yeah, keep it between us, which I don't know why you would.
I'm a Jenrette.
Oh my God, I'm not a pogue. He doesn't want to be a kook.
Between us.
This happened last season with John
So
B and
we
his
got
father,
the scroll.
and everyone was like, enough of this shit. We need to be honest.
Coming tonight? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I want to hear. Unite!
I like it. We actually got a lot of people
and build something
helping us out with their voices. Oh God, like I'm waiting for you to attack 500 people because you're always an asshole.
Babe, just later. Come on, let's go inside.
Oh no, honey.
Daddy.
I would secretly set them on fire.
That's pretty
Not
bad.
their house, them. I said it before too. I think Sarah might be pregnant.
Any disruption will warrant expulsion and potential charges.
Zoning for
You know
property
JJ's gonna
located
do
at
something
the
to get thrown
end of
out.
Roger Point Road.
We're lucky to have the help of Mr. Zizi, who has been active with developing the
Oh yeah, we're
island
lucky
and
to have the
has
help
been a
of the
resource
guy who wanted to
for us.
buy.
Whoa. Hey, no.
Let Pope talk.
These are going to be
Not me.
Let Pope talk. Pope.
Oh,
Pope.
I hate public speaking.
Pope, you are the smartest one. You got it, me. Yeah, I mean, then John B's next. None of them. The fact that they were like, "Who's gonna talk?" That means
Please state
neither
your
of them
name for the record.
wrote a speech or anything.
I mean, we bought the property at auction. And we have a fully functioning business and have had for some time. And we lose our home.
Because it's some bullshit.
JJ, don't get thrown out.
All we are trying to do is rebuild a home. That's it.
The land don't seem to understand is that there is an injunction to invalidate the most recent sale. Wasn't legally allowed to go to auction.
All right, so give us back our money.
Signed before the auction and finalized by Judge Holden.
Oh yeah, Topper's.
Our sale was invalid.
Wasn't it JJ's father? Yeah, it's JJ's father. What is happening?
Isn't it obvious? He signs the promissory note, and in exchange, he gets amnesty.
You sack of crap. He betrayed us again. Does that mean we get our money back? We paid $750,000. Is JJ gonna tell everybody? Is JJ gonna be like, I am Larissa's son? I don't know what he's gonna do right now. Either he's knocking out his not real father. Oh. Okay. JJ, watch your back. How did backup come that quick? They came rolling up, but JJ got caught way too easily. Oh my God, people, break out, get out of the car, get out of the cop car. JJ, run away. Well, they arrested that guy.
Get Chopper Johnny down and get him in the damn vehicle.
Let's go, come on, let's go.
And JJ beat up a cop, at least one or two, broke the window in a courtroom. He took the bat, he stole a bat.
Not cool, JJ.
Not cool, JJ. Oh my God, what is he gonna start going nuts? JJ.
Oh, here they come.
What is your plan here? JJ, what is your plan? Oh my God, is he gonna set shit on fire? Oh my God, he's literally gonna burn down Main Street. Great song for this, but I mean, JJ is... And how are no cops?
What's fair is fair.
What's fair is fair.
That one little bastard do all this? Let's kill their fire department down here.
And all the other people in town are rioting too. I can't believe that he actually started a riot. Oh my God, they're stealing everything.
Where is he?
They're literally rioting, and Shoop is just like, go home. Don't make us take you in. He's got to have an end game here. What is his plan? There we go. ZZ Realty. Break this guy. Burn this whole place to the ground. Conflicts of interest and shenanigans going on. Burn it to the ground. I mean, hitting stuff with bats only goes so far. It's only a matter of time before the cops come, and he's stuck.
I need to get in front of the stores now.
We have reports of glass breaking at 40.
That guy was stealing a mannequin. Look, the cops just gave up. The cops just gave up on Main Street. They're like, all right, let him loot. I mean, I know they're trying to catch JJ, but...
Meet me at ZZ's office.
Great, JJ, every unit. JJ, what did you think was gonna happen? What if they accidentally shoot and kill him or something?
JJ, this is what I was talking about, son. So just come on out with your hands
JJ's like lost his mind. What are you gonna do? Run out with a bat and fight 10 cops?
No, you listen up, Shoop.
Just do what they say.
It was like the poor kids getting taken advantage of.
Kissing the feet of people who've taken from me.
He's not gonna listen. You have to do something.
Shoop, he broke a window.
Shoop, you cannot.
You want me?
You're gonna have to come get me.
Make a bomb. I see a microwave. Make a bomb in the microwave. I mean, honestly, the smart thing to do, look, he's gonna make a bomb in the microwave. I friggin' saw the microwave. The cops gotta know he's not armed. The cops are giving him too much time to start fires and stuff.
JJ, come
This has gotten so quickly out of
They're
hand.
gonna shoot him.
Pope. What are you gonna do? Disarm him? Pope, what are you doing? What is that accomplishing? So Pope attacks an armed cop? What if Pope got shot? You just attacked an armed... I mean, he bought JJ some time, but still. He literally, like, if someone saw him rushing a cop with a gun, the cop could have turned and shot and killed Pope. You better watch. Aw, it wasn't enough to set fire. He waited way too long. Oh my God. That looked like it hurt a little.
Clear.
Oh, he definitely hurt his leg. He hurt his leg bad. That was dumb of Pope. If you are armed, like the cops are freaking out. They don't even know how to handle the situation. And none of them even know, like Rafe, none of them know what's going on in the middle of town. Like the town is burning.
Old-fashioned.
This guy just has a creepy look to him. He looks like Vincent Price's son.
It would take a moron to mess this up.
Yeah, he's gonna agree.
It's just a formality to renew your commitment. This is just for the lawyers. Handshake's good enough for me.
If you're screwing me,
I'll kill you.
I'll come after you.
Hayward Seafood. Yeah, he's screwed now. They're right on him. Is he gonna jump into the water? Look at the thunder and everything. This is wild. He's gonna have to jump off the bridge. He is stuck. They're coming from both ways. He managed to avoid them. No one thought, he might go to his house where he has a boat that he can escape on. All these cops are morons. They could have immediately rushed ZZ's. They knew he didn't have a gun. Oh my God, Rafe. And now it's thunder, And Lightning, Dad, well, I need your help because I just started a riot, attacked some cops, and Chandler just worked out that deal with Rafe. That's why he saw Rafe going by. Chandler might think it's Rafe.
Who is it?
It's your son.
Who's there?
Is he gonna say it, or are we gonna end on that? They didn't even let him say it. All right, everybody, that is it for episode 6 of season 4, Outer Banks. I would have liked to have shouted, "I'm your son," and the thunder and lightning and insanity of everything, but I kind of expected they would end it on nothing. I mean, they ended it on Larissa's painting, aka signifying the son, aka JJ, of Chandler Groff. But Chandler just, re-signed the deal with Rafe. I love that Rafe is like, if you do me dirty, I'm going to come after you. I'm going to kill you. Chandler could give a shit. This is a guy who I'm assuming possibly killed his wife. In the beginning of the episode, we see Luke, JJ's not real father, given JJ. Like, that whole thing was crazy to me. But now that I see the diabolicalness of Chandler, I'm thinking Chandler killed his wife, made it look like the baby was on board, because he comes to Luke and goes, something's not right with Larissa. You need to watch our child. Then the next day on the news, he hears Larissa died in a shipwreck with her son. And Chandler is like, keep the baby. I'll keep paying you money. I don't want anyone to know that JJ's alive. And obviously it's because of Goat Island. We find out that 300 years it's been in the Jezere family. Jezere, whatever the heck it is. That's JJ's name. Jackson Jezere. If I'm saying it wrong, my apologies. But that is the JJ. And he is like, if JJ is alive, JJ is the inheritor of everything. And I need him and my wife dead so that when I kill the old man 20 years later, it took him a while to make everything work. And he's got this other lady who was the friend of Rafe's girlfriend's father, who also knew Ward. People in this town are very tight-knit. They know each other very well. I mean, I just think that's crazy that if JJ really is his son, which I don't doubt he is at this point, because then it'd be like 2 guys aren't JJ's father. But it's one thing to kill your rich wife. I mean, that's crazy in itself, that you would marry a girl. But I mean, that happens all the time, that people marry for money and kill their, significant others for money, selfish, horrible bastards. But it's another thing to give your biological son away to Luke, of all people, who was a drunk. We didn't really get the story on that. Luke seemed great. Even Chandler, when he went there, he's like, well, you better not say anything or I'll have you taken down because you do some shady shit. It still doesn't explain why JJ's father was an abusive piece of shit. Like, you could be an alcoholic criminal and still be a good father. And even Larissa was like, you are so good with JJ. You're such a good father, blah, 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 blah. Why are you such an abusive piece of shit? Did you take it out on JJ because he wasn't really your son? But in the beginning, you were a loving father. He even said, the lighthouse at the top, he was saying to JJ when he was fishing and little JJ was there, he was like, yeah, at a point, I wanted to keep you. I didn't even care anymore that Chandler didn't come back. I was like, I want to raise you and have you as a son. But then why did you turn into an abusive fucker? Like, the whole thing is crazy. Then he comes to court and, to save his own ass yet again, sells his own son out and signs a promissory note to Zizi, of all people. And they don't think that's weird. I mean, they probably think it's weird, but the judge is Topper's grandfather and everybody is crooked and connected and they're all rich people who could do whatever the fuck they want. So all of the Pogues rioted. They're rioting and looting and the cops can't handle it. JJ runs away and aggressively beats the living crap out of everything in sight, which was amazingly awesome. But I mean, he really pushed the limits of what he could and could not do. I'm happy he got away because now he could get Chandler to help him. I mean, Chandler could even hide him. The only one that knows about everything is his father, or his not biological father, and Key. They're the only 2 that know that he is potentially the son, which we know is the truth, of Chandler. So now Chandler could hide him out in the house and also could pull shenanigans to get him off on everything he just got arrested for, because they're filthy rich, richer than anybody probably in Outer Banks. But the whole thing with Zizi, I mean, like I said, everyone's crooked and it's shenanigans left and right. But how do you not have a speech written up? John B., they're all like, who's going to go up and talk? You didn't think that one of you were going to have to talk in the freaking town meeting? You didn't think that Pope or somebody should write a speech? John B. didn't do a bad job, but the first thing I would have said is, I'm hiring a lawyer. That guy over there was trying to buy this property out from under us, and now all of a sudden we got the property and there's zoning and a promissory note that never existed before. He did say they'd be compensated, but what does that mean? Are they going to get their $750,000 back? Because they spent roughly that getting the property, not to mention the 100,000 they probably put into the place. They probably easily put 100,000 into the place. They're owed $1 million, and they don't even want it because they want their place, and I don't blame them. So I'm jumping into the next one. I have too much to say. You want to see more of these? First off, thank Deville. Deville is the reason for this magnificent show. You want your own requested short movie? Go into the description. Ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level, and I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Eureka, Pushing Daisies, and Good Omens. Just finished up with Tulsa King Season 2, Vox Machina Heartstopper Season 3, Ranma 1/2 every Saturday at 1 p.m. It drops. We do it as it drops. Cobra Kai Stranger Things Final Seasons, part 2 of the final season of Cobra Kai is tonight, so I'll be running through that. Thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!